What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Age of Wonders 4 series on the Story Realm. We are currently on the third part of the story, running some evil Ratkin Mystic with the potential side. If you are enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. If you're not, make sure to leave a dislike. I appreciate all your feedback. And last time we left off, well, we had a nice little battle against one of Carissa the Red's forces. I'm really hoping... See, this is gonna... We're gonna have to wait a turn. I think I'm gonna get the Summon Lesser Snow Spirit ready. To replenish these forces a bit. We did go ahead and get some of these going, but, we got a nasty force on the way. So we're kind of pressed for time. We have soul binders done. Frost arrows are cruel weaponry. Shield units, skirmisher units, and pole arms. Or we could inflict slow with our arrows. Let's just go for this because it's quicker. Astral Dew. You have died, I believe, once again. I think you were already dead once. What's resurrecting cost? Oh, 350 mana. Whoa. That's not bad at all. Sadly, you are going to take a while to get here. You guys are going to be outside of the city, aren't you? I mean, we don't have defenses right now anyways. Prospecting Governor. Let's put you back in there. And I think we have to take this fight. Sinren's showing his face again. We also have you guys down here, but I'm a little hesitant to push out with you. Only because we don't want to bring in more people. Oh, we can get a fourth hero. Or we could just resurrect somebody. But this guy's the only option, and he's only level 2. I'd rather animate somebody. We've captured you. Excuse me. You guys got a spell shield. We're trying to get a soother. Can't rush any more recruitment. Yeah, let's go ahead and fight it. I don't know what other choice we have. This is gonna be tough. This is going to be very, very tough. But I mean, we have to fight this one. This is a big battle. It's our quest battle. We can't just auto-resolve it. I don't remember what you do. We fought you with Kaige-O. I would prefer not to lose any of my heroes. You have Devour Mind. Ah, Devour Mind. You can make people go insane. You could hit there. Okay, if that's the case... I'm kind of tempted to bring you guys on back. So that Devour Mind can't hit you. So you should be able to move there. That Hex isn't going to be able to hit anybody. But what we could do is we can go Song of Revelry here. Definitely want you guys facing the right way. What the heck is going on? I'm not trying to move you. There we go. Just make sure all you guys are facing the right way. Now, we do have some freezing capabilities here. Whew. We have a decent amount of mana. Let's do this thing. We are gonna start suffering from Berserk. Enemy spells. Is that cost? Oh god, the combat casting points is so high. Alright, we want a Hex Pact on this dude. You're gonna be immune to freezing, aren't you? Nicely done. Retaliation hurts. Nice. You can't quite reach. You're immune to frozen. You could hit here. We're not doing much damage to the Spider Matriarch. I think it's because a lot of our damage is cold. We're gonna want to make sure that all our people are close enough to hit, in case they go berserk. You can have a shield wall. I think it's just you left. We could full-on kill a unit. You can decay. Let's get a zombie going. Nice. You know what? We might as well do Channeling Ritual. And I think we might as well kill this unit. Nice. Maybe we can get a nice poison. This web is gonna hurt. We still have you. We still have you. Alright, let's see what's up with this Berserk. I'm surprised she didn't web. Take it. Take it. As long as you guys are hitting all enemies. That is all I really care about. Yeah, go ahead. What is Astral Membrane? I kind of thought that was a stun. Couldn't quite remember. Okay, that didn't quite work how I wanted it to, did it? Let's go transfer life. We can't get this going. It really doesn't do much damage. Does apply decaying to everybody, though. You have him flanked. Nicely done. And then you might be able to finish with a quick stab. You can. We'll take it. Who else can go? We could eat that retaliation. Kind of blocked you guys out. Go ahead and hit this flank. You might as well hit this flank. You just phased through the rock? Okay, Houston. Say hello. Say hello. And then say goodbye. What else do we got going on? We have you that can hit. Might not be a bad idea for you to eat the retaliation. It does 21 damage. Ooh, a graze, that's huge. Nice crit. And this will actually kill you. Sick. Okay, then we hit you here. Then you, I guess you just go around. Yeah, saw the stun coming, but we might actually lose you, huh? I think we might lose this guy. Okay. They're falling all the way back. That's good. And that's completely fine. You guys all have the astral membrane. You resisted it. I don't think you'll resist it. Oh, you did. Nice. You're stunned. Nicely done. Okay. Now let's see what this means for Carissa the Red. 18 souls, a level up on Lamentis, a level up on our Spellweavers. Oh, how I would love to have the Bone Horrors. As the Magebane calls out to the Astral Sea, it is driven by its instincts to find new prey. This is the moment you anticipated. An attractive bait is needed to manipulate where the Magebane will strike. Which magic source will you use to lure the Magebane toward Carissa the Red? Obviously, this would be nice, but I think that would be too huge of a setback. I don't want to lose 2 population. So let's use our own astral energy. At the sight of the Mage Bane, Carissa the Red freezes. Seemingly unable to act or flee, she expresses growing terror as the horrible creature slowly draws close to her. I don't have the Gilder Coil. I killed many to earn it as my prize, but to no avail. Now take this thing away, please. Whoa. Whoa. I don't think we want to use Carissa the Red. It would be kind of dope, but she does have some really nice stuff. But this means we recruit her right away, yeah? If I save you, you serve me. Carissa the Red has been defeated. Wow. So that is how that works. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How do we get all these level ups? Oh, is it just Carissa? Dick. Initiate of Shadow. Adept of Shadow. Master of Shadow. Exhume Undead. Summons a random tier 3 undead unit. Adjacent enemies suffer soulbound and 2 remorse. Caster heals 100% of the damage dealt. How do we not go for that? That's pretty solid for undead units. We want you to inflict soulbound. This is against what? Slowed or frozen? You don't have either. What's prepared spell? Magic attacks and melee attacks do 20% more damage. Let's grab that. A debuff ability. Guaranteed sundered defense and sundered resistance. That increases the damage. Gain electrified, gain burning. Can teleport. Oh my gosh. Cooldown 1 turn, the channeling ritual. It just costs a turn. So I think I'm going to stick with that. Where it doesn't cost an action. I want the damage. Damage spells are 20% more damage. All attacks ignore 1 resistance and status resistance. Frontline fighter could be nice. Because you're gonna be frontline. You have a charge strike. You have domination. Oh my gosh. She's kind of nasty. Critical hit chance. Melee and magic attacks gain plus 10% damage. Let's go that critical hit. Anathema. You also have an enchanted plate. Sure, might as well. You also have the wand of okay, that's how you get domination. Okay. Carissa the Red. Oh, that automatically unlocks a new hero slot. So we're gonna be able to get all these people in our army. Alright, we have 2 melee and 1 range. Probably gonna want you guys in this army. Though we'll probably get rid of you. Put you in here. Okay, now we need to prepare for Sinren. What's your movement? You can almost hit. You're gonna sit in there for a little bit. Who is this? Lamentus. Curse target? You're a Death Knight. I'm gonna go for... Let's get you some maximum health. I need you guys to start surviving. You have the sword and crossbow. Hit points and defense. Yeah, we'll give you the reinforced helmet. Does anybody need like a normal helmet? Houston, you are fine. You don't. You don't. Okay, not right now. You already have 2 heroes. Let's get Carissa down here. Alright, we have 2 more. Alright, yeah, let's start tracking this. If we can get all these heroes to serve us. Ooh, really? We can make... She had 4 cities? I mean, strategically, why wouldn't we make peace? I don't know if we're able to. No, it worked. No kidding. Now we can use our Whispering Stones. And they're evil. Oh my gosh. That's almost unfair. Alright, we're gonna want you in this army. Let's get another Snow Spirit here. Let's start prepping. Our mana income's really good. Yeah, we want to get more souls. Let's get soul binders. Really need to take out this dragon lair next. Where are... They're way down here. Okay. Well, we might as well start sending you over. We shouldn't really face any more threats down here. How many? We only have the 1 Whispering Stone, but we can get another. Which kind of makes... Gain the ability to assign Whispering Stones to other empires' vassals. Let's go ahead and get you. Because we can start vassalizing you. You are neutral. We'll corrupt you. Don't you worry. We can't see anybody else. So we don't need that other Whispering Stone yet. Yes, we need this. That's going to give us plus 30 knowledge and vision range. Oh my goodness, yes, we can see almost the whole map. Which means... Oh yeah, things are looking good. We can exploit you for 20 gold. You know what? I'll do that. So that's going to be locked for 5 turns. 20 more gold income. And then I am going to spend a little more Imperium and gain another Whispering Stone to put in here. Now, you are a good faction. Okay, I lied. I'm not going to do that. But she had 4 cities somewhere. Okay, I should have saved that. I should have checked first. We don't want good factions. We're not interested. Now we need to push towards Sinren. Although, we kind of need to push towards that. Alright, I think we're finally ready to end this turn. We might be able to pick up another vassalage over here. We need to take out this brigand camp as well. What does she got going on? Hi. What, everybody's trying to negotiate with them? We don't know who that is yet. Okay, you are technically melee but have range capabilities. So let's leave the skeleton militia back. Although, let's send the skeleton militia over here. We're gonna move you here and bring you on in. Carissa's gonna push down here. You're gonna keep moving. Soulbinders is ready. Yep, go ahead and enchant. It's only 21 upkeep, that's not bad. Don't we have another? We have Frostblades. Shield unit, polearm unit, and skirmisher units. 3 per unit. That's 10. That's another 30 upkeep. Let's not go ahead and waste all of our stuff yet. We could bring more of you guys in, but I think I'm actually okay on heroes. We can get you. Okay, but we do need to destroy that army. Do we want mana or research? You give food and draft. I think I'm gonna go knowledge. And then, yeah, we need to free that up. So let's start sending you guys south. And you guys can come sit in the city for now. Okay, we got high towers. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this. So we can recruit spellweavers from here. Gives you another province annex range and more gold income. And now if we wanted to, we can start summoning corrupt souls. Your upkeep is 11. Start casting you. Sick. Okay, and once we defeat this army, we should be able to take out Sinren. And then I think I'm going to go after you. So we're probably going to want to team up on this Dragon's Lair. Take that out. Hopefully get some good levels. This is going so much better than Kaige-O lack. This is such a better map to play evil on. You can annex another province. We need to start sending you down south. Anything that you guys need. You would like a conduit. You would like a forester. You would like a farm. Alright, let's go ahead and get a farm then. Let's just grab that. You have gained a level of renown. Awesome. Each mine grants city stability. And you have how many? 2. You could get a 3rd. You could get a 4th. I like it. I like it. Carissa the Red is dead. You guys can't quite reach, can ya? That's right. Another turn of replenishment would be nice. I'll start pulling all of you guys together for now. I do feel like we could afford more units. Let's get a Spell Weaver going. And Sidran should be ours next turn. And I think I'm going to use all my forces to take these guys on. Province is being pillaged, that's fine. Corrupt Soul is ready to go. Your heroes gain experience 200% faster. That's gonna be all of our stuff though, so I'm gonna hold off on that. You got the mint. Two quarries. That increases your production. It is boosted. Why not? Pick a new tome. The Tome of Great Transformation. Turn your people into the undead and transform your empire into a paradise for them to thrive. Target friendly city, 20 stability. Friendly undead units in the domain deal 10% extra damage, and each enemy units in the domain become soulbound. Adds 4 necrotic spires in combat during a siege. Friendly undead units in the domain heal plus 12 hit points per turn. Ooh, you summon decaying zombies. When killing a non-racial tier 4 or tier 5 unit, gain the option to spend souls to create a bone dragon. Enchantment. 10 hit points and weakening aura, which inflicts weaken to adjacent enemies at the end of the turn. Gives the target race immortality beyond life, granting them the undead type and lifesteal. Targets a resource node in your domain. Node provides 5 soul income. If you lose a province, the effect stops. Or Tome of the Cold Dark. Target that is leading an army gains universal camouflage for its entire army for 3 turns. Summon Snow Spirit. That's pretty nice. Enemy units in the province suffer frost damage, terraforming spell. -5 status resistance for 1 world map turn. Province gains snow and ice. Okay. Target friendly city every 2 turns. Provinces in the domain with snow or ice provide +2 food. Interesting that there's so much terraforming. Frost resistance, immune to frozen, plus 10 morale when on cold terrain and Arctic walk. Well, I think we gotta go for the Great Transformation. Yeah. Let's do it.
Once you have felt the power of necromancy, you begin to grasp a greater truth. An empire does not really require life to truly live. Life is untidy. It is unpredictable and inefficient. Grant your people the gift of everlasting undeath, and they shall repay you with eternal, ordered obedience.
Oh, casting cost is 100 souls. Fetid Legion sounds nice. Let's go for that first. Frost arrows. We're gonna get you in Carissa's army. And then Carissa, we're gonna link you up with this force. We're gonna start pushing there because Sinren should be ours this turn. That's what you get for becoming mercenaries. Attack. Let's keep getting that evil alignment. Auto combat's actually nice and easy. Dismiss units. The murder ring. You brew a potion with the materials you collected. Soon after, the result presents himself to you. Oh, Kaige-O's turn. Sinren Talia throws you a languishing look. You are surely the most stunning of all Shadow Lords. Who could betray a heart that beats within a chest as sublime as yours? I regret I do not have the Gilder Coil to gift, nor do I know who has it. But I will serve you for eternity, for I could not bear even a hint of your disapproval. It is clear that Sinren Talia is desperately in love with you. What will you do with this fool? A Scald unit. Allow him to follow your command loyally as a hero. Heck yeah, we want all of the heroes, dude. You're neutral. This might discover Dominus. We should be able to make peace with everybody. We can always declare war on them later. Whoa. Silver Tongue. Whispering Stones grant +1 allegiance. That's pretty huge. So we gotta beat them. Although we can actually steal vassals, right? To other empires' vassals to gain their tribute. Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's send a Whispering Stone into here. You guys are just neutral. You guys are neutral. You guys are neutral. Baroness Argula Deathfinder of the Free City Almach looks at you disgusted. How can you be so evil? How can you sleep out those before you... We've seen this before. Okay, so we got an orc faction. Sinren. We're going shadow with everybody. We got some high-level heroes now. We're going Quickened Ritual. We're doing all of that. Electrified, Flame, Earth, or Frost. %60 chance to freeze. Status vulnerability. Sundered resistance. Defense. Magic attacks. We want that. Go ahead and grab that. We want the Soulbound. This will be huge once we get that transformation. I think I want Frostwind. Deal more damage with evocations. All attacks and abilities ignore 10 status resistance. That's almost a guaranteed freeze. Chaos Orb. You can take the helmet. The Thunderbird, obviously. You have the Murder Ring. And then what is this? Oh, we have a second Murder Ring. Wand of Polymorph. Okay, do, sheesh, dude. This is nuts. Alright, well, Carissa's gonna... We need to get a force for you. Go ahead and take this force out as well. Ooh, I did not expect to lose them. But yeah, we don't want to lose anybody if we can help it. So let's go ahead and fight it. Alright, we should have some heals available. Let's get a Hex Packet over here. Let's get a Transfer Life. And then we want to Soothing Breeze. It's only a 25% chance, but we'll take it. Might as well. And we hit. Awesome. Let's get a Soothing Breeze here. And then let's get a Soothing Breeze here. That should stop anybody from dying. Let's see what they got for us. Got a bunch of shield walls going. You are going to poison all of my people. Okay. Not too bad. Hit you all with Soulbound. Yep, let's do Fire Breath. You can flank here. Biggest thing is we want to make sure we hit everybody with Soulbound. guys don't... Why can't we get soulbound? Oh, are they... They already have soulbound. Okay. Damage versus 24. So you finish here. Add some additional souls. You have soulbound. You might be able to finish. Amazing. You have soulbound already. Nice crits. You can hit. And we'll cast a little spell here. Was hoping that would finish you. You're a goner, buddy. Alright, let's make sure we can get soulbound on this guy. Perfect. 100% chance to hit. We'll move our hero on in. Especially since you have temporary hit points. Can't quite finish there. You have a 70. And you missed. You're constricted. You can finish for me, though. Okay, we should have gotten maximum souls out of this fight. We'll take it. Can't afford the bone horror. It did give us a good amount of food. And you, my friend, have gained a level. On strike, heal a random friendly unit adjacent to the target for 10 temporary hit points. That's pretty huge. Sinren is defeated. Heroes offer to join. 30 knowledge income is crazy. We're getting you a Spellweaver. I don't really think we need to recruit elsewhere. We're getting a Soother there, which will actually be nice. I might actually put Carissa into this army. Let's just get you guys together. And then we get ready to push on this brigand camp. Things are smooth rolling right now. Love to see it. They have 3 dragons. That's pretty tough. Alright, so you can move on up. You can't move too far yet. So we'll go ahead and push in with Sinren. That should be an easy auto-resolve. Corrupt Soul took a lot of damage. Am I tripping or are we losing souls? Pretty sure we lost souls there. Let's get you second wind. An opportunity to heal could be really nice. Make sure you're staying in friendly territory. Where do we want to go next? Do we want to prep for the dragons, maybe? Maybe. Let's make sure you guys are getting max healed first. And we have our soother to send on over. You're still patrolling for 3+ turns. Let's go for the bathhouse here. Not interested in heroes. Kaige-O can get a Depth of Shadow. Summon 2 zombies or a Bone Werven. Let's go Bone Werven. Okay, and I think we're ready to end another turn. Okay. You're almost caught up there. You're pretty far behind. We could boost your allegiance. I think I'm going to do that. And then... you. Who is that we're competing with? Oh, down here. Competing with you. Wasn't that interesting? How's this auto combat look? Nice and easy. Okay, that gave us 13 souls. The Stunning Sword, Production and Food, and Juggernaut Greaves. Alright, we're gonna start sending you guys back down. Carissa can go on that army. I'm gonna have you hold over here. We'll start prepping that next force. We definitely don't need a hero. For you... let's go Stone Conjure. Mana and Production. For you... let's get a Mana Obelisk. We might as well get the gold mine, right? It says it's occupied. How is it occupied? We do have more Astral Dew over there. Yeah, let's take this. Ah, now we can see you. Because you guys were all hidden. Where are you going? I don't like that you guys are moving out like that. Nice and easy. See? What the heck? It says it gave us 15, but it only gave us 3. Why is it cheating me? That's BS. You can't quite hit those dragons yet. Alright, let's just move you on up. You should get enough replenishment. This army is scary. But I think I want to use these 3 armies. You're gonna chill there for me. We need to start getting some higher tier units. Those Corrupt Souls would probably be good. You must be going after somebody. I'm gonna go for another Corrupt Soul. Or a Banshee. Let's go Corrupt Soul for now. Yep, we're good on that. We did get a Spell Weaver. Oh, we can get rid of that Mystic Projection, definitely. So let's move you here. You're gonna move in there. Where do we want to send you? All of you guys are neutral. We are at war over here, but I don't know if I want to send you over there alone. Right, you're gonna link up with the Spellweaver. You're gonna sit here for now. I'll probably replace the Skeleton Archer with the Soother. Let's keep you guys nice and close. I'm scared for this one. There's another, like, set of units right there, too. Let's end another turn. Okay. Let's push you on out over here. We're gonna get the Soother in here. And I think I'm gonna put the Skeletal Warrior in here and trade you out for the Lesser Spirit. And then we're gonna give you the Corrupt Soul. Melee Strike and Crushing Anguish. Oh, that army's not bad. Negotiation succeeded. Ooh, they're moving up quickly. Proceed. Mana Obelisk is ready to go. I suppose we can get the Blacksmith for the draft income. That would be kind of nice. We want you to heal for one more turn. What wouldn't be a bad idea is to start casting some blizzards on this army, because that's gonna be a tough fight. But we'll be able to get some Rally of Lieges. Do we have... We have you. The fanfare of 1,000 hammers hitting an anvil heralds the coming of Uranin, demonic prince of the forge. Welcome, Kaige-O Boxturn, to a world of reclamation, where even the most loathsome soul receives its purpose. Work in the crucible, fuel the fires of Dominus, and prove worthy to augment my machines and weaponry with your life force. Either way, you are a valuable resource to Uranin. This hammer owes its power to the soul of a storm giant dwelling inside. Which of my artifacts will yours inhabit, Kaige-O Boxturn? I will be your executioner's sword. Where the heck do we see him at? Here. Halberdier, Steel Shaper, Anvil Guard, Pyromancer, and a Gremlin. Okie dokie. You guys are all sitting together. You're not gonna fully... Whoa. The Golden Golem? A Rock Giant? So who all comes in for this fight? All of them. All of them does. Alright, Houston. You can say hello one more time. Say hello one more time. You're supposed to look that way. Say hello. Okay, maybe we wait for them to disperse a little bit. I don't want to take on 2 dragons and all of these forces. You have gained a level of renown. That's awesome. Let's get the mana obelisk going, I think. We're stacking up money nicely. Who can annex? You can annex another province. My goodness. What do you need? Could use a forester. For here, we need a quarry. Okay. Let's get a quarry here then. Because then we get the monolith boosted. Fetid Legion. Domain of Death. Sustained City Spell. That's not that great. It could come in handy though. And then I think before we do anything else, we are gonna go ahead and end things here. How are we doing? So you guys have vassal. No, we didn't want that one. Did we? What the heck? Who is this? Who is that? Oh. You turned yourself into undead, did you? Whoa. Pyre is what we were looking for. Okay, well we're about to be in the lead here against the ghost rats. We're in the lead here, so it's just Pyre we're losing. But I'm hoping next time we can clear out these dragons. Potentially start taking some of these. I would like to do this. We can get brewer ogres and butcher ogres. It's kind of the only one close to us that's available. It says this one's cleared. That also gives us brewer ogres and butcher ogres. That's lame. Jeez, there's a ton of high tier troops out here. You're on Arcanium ore. Okay. Well, yeah, hopefully next time we will be able to take on these dragons, and then we might want to start pushing over here. Might not be a bad idea. Start hitting that lord, or we want to start pushing down here to hit this lord, but that's definitely... There's only one more hero we haven't discovered. That's you. Yeah, if we could hit these 3 and take her out, bring her on in, that would be sick. But as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.